Hamnet Shakespeare was born in 1585. 11 years later he was dead. That is all that's known of William Shakespeare's only son. Hamnet, the play which bears his name, exists in the ghostly absence of knowledge that we have of those 11 years. History may have relegated the boy to a typo of Shakespeare's titular Dane, but in Hamnet, however, which had its Australian premiere as part of the Brisbane Festival, Dead Centre's Bush McCarsell and Ben Kidd have used post-dramatic techniques to shine a light into that void. Hamlet is a 30,557-word dramatic epic, relied almost entirely on Shakespeare's words to relay its meaning. Hamnet, however, uses post-dramatic techniques such as parataxis, intermediality, and an active audience to engage its meaning. As the audience members file into the performance space, they are immediately forced to enter into a relationship with the media. The audience is watching itself projected back at them on the screen. Audience members are now an active participant in the work. This technique is a hallmark of post-dramatic theatre. Polish drama theorist Małgorzata Sergia believed that a post-dramatic theatre audience needs to be active rather than passive. This live streaming is not just technical wizardry, but a means of inducing the audience members to watch themselves as subjects which perceive, acquire knowledge, and partly create objects of their cognition, Sergia said in 2009. In post-dramatic theatre, audiences can't just sit back and enjoy the show. They are the show, whether literally or metaphorically. From vomit seeping up through the stage to balls passing through a wall, Hamnet showcases multiple examples of intermediality. Sheil Kettenbach said in 2008, this hybridization of medias and the blurred relationship between them is a crucial part of intermediality. Perhaps the most defining intermedial relationship of the piece is the one between the live performer and that of the projected performer. In one moment, a ghost-like projection of Shakespeare rubs the leg of the live actor playing his son. Co-creator Bush McCarsell said of this moment, "You want technology to have a kinetic quality, to do something. It has to work like a character." The meaning of the work is highlighted by intermediality because, like the media, the performance itself is set between two planes, life and death. Irish company Dead Centre is a poster child for post-dramatic works. The company aims to explore new ways of theatre expression, blend modern technologies with traditional English acting to reach a fresh interpretation of classical literature, according to its program. The fact that the company's work, including Hamnet, don't just employ modern technologies, but give them equal weighting is a characteristic of the post-dramatic form. Lighting, music, projection, Greenstein technologies all play an equal role to that of the script. This is what Hans Lehmann would describe as parataxis. In 2006, Lehmann outlined that the text, therefore, is considered only as one element, one layer, or as material of the scenic creation, not as its master. In the case of Hamnet, the text alone makes only part of the story. Projected images, props, lighting, costuming, sound, and even a Google Assistant work together as actors to create the meaning. This is so much the case that if technology fails, the show can't go on, that in one night in Brisbane, the audiences sat outside for an hour. The show literally could not go on. Shakespeare wrote, "All the world's a stage and all the men are merely players." In a post-dramatic world where Hamnet exists, the men are players, but so too are the lights, the sound, the music, the audience, and the space between all of them. This is a post-dramatic work in every sense.